Well, today is day one. We are going to be doing some review today, and I'm going to give you some exit tickets to do. And what I want you to do is with the exit tickets, I want you to email them to me. I'll give you my email address at the very end of the video, and we're only going to do 2 or 3. That's all. We're not doing no major, and a lot of the things that we're going to be doing is going to be the ladder effect. It's going to hook up to everything. We'll learn some new things, but it's going to be connected to what we've already learned. We're going to go today back over our equations and integers within the equation and things like that. We're not going to do anything hard, and start off easy and go from there. And before we get busy on this, we are waiting for Dr. Myhand, and they are supposed to be getting together an instructional plan. I don't know if this will no longer be a thing with us. I don't know. And I told Dr. Myhand I was going to go ahead and video our lesson today, like I told you all I was going to do. And if things change, I'll come back tomorrow on YouTube and tell you the new directions on what to do, because I know a lot of you do not have passwords for your Google Classroom. I'm thinking that's the route we're going, and if it is that route, I will call each and every one of you and give you your Google password. And if you do not have a Google password, I will have them reset it for you. That's a promise. Okay, we're going to get ready. I need you guys to get some paper and pencil out. If you need to stop the video to do so, you can go ahead and stop the video to do so. And I'm going to go keep rolling. So from now on, when you start the videos, make sure you have paper and pencil and get ready for notes. I do want you to keep these notes. So when we do come back to school after April, I believe it's April 27th, I think is our due date back. We're going to pick up on all the notes that we've been keeping up with until now through then. And we're going to use those notes and move forward and get you guys ready for 8th grade. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at some review problems. So if you guys can look at me, I'm going to turn my back to the camera. And if the camera can just look right here, I'd appreciate it. First problem we're going to look at, let's try, Miss Teresa, I'm thinking on my feet here. Let's try 3 parentheses x minus 2 equals 50. Let's keep it easy, 50. We're going to keep it small. We're going to stay in the shallow water right now, nothing deep, and then we'll go in from there. Let's change that to a 60. Let's change that to a 60. Got it? Okay, what we're going to do is order of operation. We're going to hand the 3 to the 2, hand the 3 to the x. By order of what? Yes, multiplication. Here we go. 3 times x is 3x. And 3 times 2 is 6. And bring your sign down. Notice I brought my sign down. Just bring your sign down, bring your equals, and bring your 60 down. Easy, easy, easy problem. Okay, what are we going to do? Mr. 6, you either can do the throw it over the river, or you can add the 6, whichever you choose to do. I know Carly B, she has to have that adding 6. And I personally throw it over, so I'm going to add a 6 over here. So now these are gone. Mr. 3 is by himself. Now we have 60 plus 6. That's going to be a 66. Again, your goal here is to get x by itself. Remember that. The whole divorce situation, as we talk about, they separate. We divide a 3 because the opposite order of multiplication is division. Divide both sides by a 3. That leaves x by himself on this side. And 3 will go into 66 22 times. Easy enough. 22 is our answer on that one. Now let's move on. Let's do, let me see. Let's go with, well, you know what, friends? I didn't get some tissue. Okay, let's move on. That's pretty, ain't it, friends? Here we go. Let's go again. Let's try another one. Keeping it with the distributive property as far as distributing your outside numbers. We're going to keep it with that pattern. And let's grow with, let's say, 4x plus 3 equals, let's say, 60. Again, I like 60 today, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, here we go. Again, order of operation between these two, imaginary multiplication sign. Ooh, got that easy. Yes, I do. Now, 4 times x is 4x. Now, what are we going to do? You know what we're going to do. We're going to distribute here, hand out Mr. 4 to Mr. 3. 4 times 3 is a 12. And bring down your sign. Now, what are we going to do? 60 saying, yoo-hoo, what about me? We didn't forget about you, 60. We had to take care of this side. Our goal here is to get x all alone, friends. Remember, we want our variable all alone. That's right, all alone. Kind of feel all alone, this isolation thing. What about you guys? Let's move on. We've got 4x plus 12 equals 60. What am I going to do? Carly B is going to say, let's subtract the 12. But I'm not going to subtract the 12. I'm going to throw it over the river. Exactly over the river. Right, Joshua B? I'm throwing it over the river, and that's going to become a subtraction. These two are gone. I'm going to bring 4x down, and that equals a 60 minus 12 is going to give me a 48. Ooh, oh. 48. So I'm going to divide a 4 on both sides. Opposite. Remember, 4 and x are multiplying. What's the opposite of multiplying? Division. So divide a 4 out, and that leaves x by himself. What you do to one side, friends, you must do it to the other side. So 48 divided by 4 is going to give me a 12. Easy enough? I think so. I think so. A lot of you, like I said, Carly B, don't do the whole over the river because, you know, I didn't teach you guys that way. And my 8th graders, again, wanted to do the over the river because when I had them in 6th, they did that. So it's up to you. You can do your subtraction. You're doing it. You're still subtracting on both sides, friends. Or over the river subtracting, or subtract both sides and keep your negative 12 underneath here. You'll still get your 48. Still the same. So let's move on to one more example. And again, like I said, I am going to give you some exit ticket problems. Nothing major. I just want to keep you, Lord, what have I done, friends? I'm going to do, Sharon, what I've done. Anyway, I'm going to, this is disgusting is what this is. This is really disgusting, but it's okay. Look at that. That's gross. Here we go. Let's do another one. Are we ready? Remember, our object here, number one thing is to get your variable alone. You want your variable alone. And in this situation, all our variables are going to be x, just because I like it. Let's try another one, friends. Let's go with, let's get bigger. You want to? Let's get much bigger. Let's go with 12. And let's, I'm going to do something different. I'm not going to do distributive this time. Why? Because I want to. I don't want to. That's what it is. All right, 12x minus 8 equals 40. I like that. I like that a lot. 12x minus 8. My goal is to get this by himself, and then we'll separate 12 from x, correct? Yes, that is correct. It's kind of weird not having you guys answer me. So I'm going to add an 8 to both sides, or I'm going to throw it over the river. Whichever you want to do, that's fine with me. So now you're going to have 12x equals 40 plus 8. That's going to give you a 48. Without the distributive property, of course, you're skipping a step because you don't have to distribute. It is shorter. And I can hear Bishop now. Oh, I like no distributive. It's true. It is easier, right, Jonathan? It's simple. It's the lazy man's expressions, right? No, not really, not really. So now we got 12x equals 48. What are we going to do? We're going to divide a 12 on both sides. 12 divided into 12 is going to give me an x. Damon, you can say 1x. If that makes you feel good, son, say 1x. And 488 divided by 12 is going to give you a 4. So x, guess what? Equals 4. So if you take the 4 and you put it up in that situation, what we're really saying is 12 times x, 12 times 4, which is 48. 48 minus 8 Gave me my original 40 that we started off with. And there's our quick review, 3 problems. Now I'm going to give you 3 exit tickets. And let's just start off with 2 today, just because I like you and you're my friends. We're going to do 2 exit tickets today. Again, take a picture on your phone of your exit tickets and email me, please. Please, please, please email me. And the most that do their exit tickets and turn in when we go back to school, I got you a pretty nice surprise. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I got you a nice surprise. Let's just put it that way. So are we ready, friends? We're going to go with our exit tickets. Here we go. Nice clean board. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this. Here we go. First one. The next one. Let's do... Let's go back to that good old 60. Why am I sticking with 60 today, friends? I don't know. I don't know at all. And I'm going to do an easy one, because Bishop would like the easy one, right, Bishop? Let's go with 8x plus 9 equals... Go with 49. Yeah, let's go with 49. Move out of my way. Write your exit tickets down, friends. Solve the exit tickets. And remember, take a picture with your phone. And here's Miss Teresa's email. Write this down. You actually can go to the school website and email me, but you know, hey, if you don't want to, you don't want to. Here's my email. Teresa Fan. That sounds funny, doesn't it? Teresa Fan. Miss Teresa. Teresa Fan at Bledsoe, just like you guys. It's exactly like you guys. Bledsoe County Schools. Make sure you put an S on the schools, friends. .org. Again, that's Teresa Fan at BledsoeCountySchools.org. I promise tomorrow I'll have something to wipe off my board. That looks PU, friends. Okay, guys, that's it. Again, do these easy problems, distributive property. If you have questions, comments, or just don't understand, just email me. I promise I'll help you. I love you guys big, and I miss you so bad. You have no idea. My life and my normalcy is just right now. But I love you big, and if you have questions, ask in the email. And like I said, if we are doing this on a day-to-day route, if something changes, I'll let you know. But whoever turns them all in, and I know what today's date is. We're starting off today, March the 30th. So every day I keep up with what I assign you, because there's some days we won't do assignments. But if you have your assignments every day, I promise Miss Teresa will have you a nice surprise waiting in the classroom. Can't wait till we get back to that place, and I will see you guys tomorrow.